God damn it. I forgot to update. Hit the done button.
This guy. Forgot to do this earlier, so let's get that done. What are you gonna do? I'm interested.
Let's see. I have something just for
Stealth
this.
rock. Okay, nice. That's set up now. We can use earthquake. I don't.
That. Oh, so close.
But go. I take it. Okay, let's just go for
Last day of
what can we
this.
use most? You probably a bulldoze. Bulldoze. Come on. Oh, wow. Didn't do much. It still didn't do much. Okay, speed
We're
jump though. I
chilling.
get that. Earthquake. Yeah, no, that was nothing.
Last
Bro.
day of the
I was on 2
Lunite.
HP. What do we bring out here on a fire type? We don't bring out you, that's for sure. Actually, no, we can. This can be a tough one to take out, but we can do it. A city on,
Okay.
you get out here. You've got a speed jump, like
Let's
so I
run
should
it.
move faster. Toxic, please hit. Nice. Okay, you're poisoned. Earthquake, I might go down here. Ooh.
GG.
Ooh, that's not great. Okay. I don't think we bring up
Loading.
this guy right now. I wonder what he's gonna set up today. Let's use this. Hopefully this does some damage to you. Go on. Oh wait. What am I doing, bro? No, I'm actually trolling. Okay, it's
I'm not watching anything.
Worry not.
Gambrus is so trash.
That's Sophira.
Okay,
Terminate.
let's be honest. This thing's
In
going down in
war
one shot.
with time.
But this thing is like, maybe got a chance. I don't know.
Fury boy.
Yeah,
I have no idea what
So
Sophia is
silence.
watching. I never asked.
We got this.
I could go with.
You can't escape me.
It might be. Okay, we either stab or we
In
get
disguise.
Our ground.
The
This would be
hunt
effective. Our ground. Let's go for
ends
this.
here.
Time to go.
Oh no, you're not my ground. Earthquake. I can take one. Okay, that's good. That's
Rise
good.
from
Okay.
hellfire.
My
Wait,
poison.
you almost got one of my Pokemon. You almost got one of
There we
them.
go. Dragon Claw. No, I got it. I got it.
To hell with you.
Yeah.
Beedrill. Oh shoot. Okay.
Fury
We can take out
boils.
Beedrill one
As you
hand,
wish.
but I don't know if I would want to.
Oh, come on. I was trying to swap the
Perish.
Soulkeeper. Come on.
I engraft you new. A physical
Fury
death.
boils. Burn. Feel my wrath.
Gotcha. Devour. Hey. By my trigger. Enter hell's gates.
Scorched to ash.
In disguise. The flames roar. Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak.
Parts headlight bulbs can
Oh,
lose up to
I've
50%
killed
of
everything
visibility
already.
before burnout.
I've literally been
Switch to
fighting for
saving
nothing
today.
now.
See better tonight.
Took a lot of damage from that. I think I just have to and pray. I'm gonna be honest. Felsing, are you first in the rest? Okay, that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Level 73. I mean, to be fair, it's not crazy. We got an attack boost from that as well. Okay, Leafeon, get out.
And Leafeon bug type. This is
Let's
a
do-
great matchup for me.
Just leech, I guess. I don't know.
This is
what
a
to do here.
beautiful matchup.
Felstinger, that's gonna hurt. One shot.
This is a amazing matchup for me.
Bro.
Look at that. 3
Oh my
Pokemon
God,
left.
bro.
Anything
Again.
else
Oh
for me
my
to
God.
absorb?
Okay.
It's over.
Okay, 2-2.
Give up at this point. Like, do you just
No.
Lift.
problem
Nah,
on
nah.
One
No,
thing
I'm
I will
coming
say
back.
is I wish I could
I'm coming back. It's only
farm
2-2
more
right now. I'm leveling up and I'm bringing some
echoes
new
for
Pokemon,
Galbrena
okay?
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, bro. Come on.
that
Alright,
aren't
alright.
just
See, I'll see you
overworld
in 10
enemies.
See you in 10 days. Alrighty. Guess who's back? It's me. I'm back in morale. I mean, I didn't really go anywhere because I was like, it's not like I was gone. Anyways, boom. Let's grab our egg out. Nice. And now I am switching up the team. That's right, baby. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Spectreon, you got to show off, everybody. You look really cool. The model looks sick for this. But you are going into the PC, and I'm going to be honest, and I hate to do this one, but Leafeon, the same is happening to you. I feel like we can't pull off those strategies with, like, they're just not that good standalone Pokemon. Like, I could see
Gift wrapped
Spectreon had
prey.
potential, but we just have that coverage for the rest of the team already. And to be honest, I don't
Three.
even know who I want to replace them with, which is kind of bad, I
Rise
guess.
from
But,
hellfire.
anyways,
I'll show
I do
you.
have a plan.
The gates
Next
of
10 days, and that is to get some new evolutions, and to also try to figure out what I want to do with the rest of the squad.
Painted
I
hellfire.
think for now, I'm
Devour
going to
them
play Glaceon because it's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. You know, it's solid. But I don't know how long this will last. I don't know how long this will stick around for. I'm not even going to set up its moves unless I'm sure. But here's the game plan. we need to find ourselves a deep dark because that's how we get one of these illusions. It's called Dungeon, which is an interesting name. I don't know. I don't know why it's interesting, but it's interesting, I guess.
Leave it to
And
me.
in order to get it, we need to give it a lantern to hold on to when we're in the deep dark. Now, we could make a lantern with
flames
stuff
roar.
that
How are you,
I'm not
Liv,
sure if
by
it's
the
supposed to be
way?
a soul lantern or a normal lantern. So what I'm thinking is we just go there and then we'll find
By
out.
my
Let's
trigger.
grab some wood so we
Enter
can make
Hell's
the
Gate.
we need to.
Scorched to
So,
us.
the crafting table and all that. There we go. And yeah, let's look around and see if we can find a deep dark. We're looking for big mountains. It's typically under the big mountains where the ancient city and stuff's gonna be. Oh, and you know what? I feel like we might be on top of an ancient city right now. Yeah, this is a very tall mountain. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an ancient
Gift
city down
wrapped
here.
prey.
Let's make our way to the bottom and start
Satisfied.
mining. I mean, yeah. It is going to be a little dangerous to mine down to it, but you know what?
Fury
This is all worth it.
boils.
We'll hopefully get the illusion.
Burn.
And on top of that, our EV should be hacked
Silence.
as well. One that we've had the egg for, so the one.
My Mortifi's not even
Let's make our way
fully
down
built.
here.
I leveled him up
we're
since
gonna
the
go
last time
TV
you've
done.
seen.
Love to see it.
Fade
Yeah.
Let's, yeah, we're getting pretty low now. We're hitting each right now. So hopefully we're closing in on the ancient
Just a
city.
scratch.
Leave it to me.
Don't
Quite
have to
detailed and everything.
Like that highly or at all. So we should be able to just give it the lantern and then have it be in the ancient city and it should work. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm still not even sure if there is an
Devour.
ancient city down here. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Not even close. Do not worry about it. Okay.
Just a scratch.
Cool.
No
Well,
time to
there
lick
was
your
an ancient city
wounds.
down here. That's cool. Oh, and there's a Pokemon as well.
You can't escape me.
Check that ancient city
Ah,
Pokemon.
re.
Mischievous. Other things. Oh, it's mischievous so far.
Rise from
Alright,
hellfire.
well, I think now if we make the lantern, oh wait, we can probably just steal one of these. If it's meant to be one of these lanterns, we can steal it, throw you out, and give you this.
Very
Is this
well.
they're gonna work? Hello?
You still
The
hit me in
king
the
of
air?
dust.
That's
So
gay.
let's not give you that lantern then. I'm guessing it's meant to be a normal lantern then,
And
not
I
a
don't
soul
mean
one.
happy.
We'll hold on
I mean,
to
that's
this in case
stupid.
it's like the Arbok thing from earlier where the wiki is just wrong. But let's do this, grab that. Okay, there we go. That's a normal
You
lantern.
shouldn't be able to
Hopefully
hit
this
me in
will
the
work
air
now.
like that.
No, still none of those, still no evolve. Okay, what's going on here? The one thing actually is what biome we're in technically. Like we might not technically be in a deep dark right now. That's the only thing I could see. Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh,
I
I
just
gotta
heard
go
the
even
sound. I think
further
we're
down.
on one right now. Wait, let me check. Oh yeah, it can evolve now. Oh, that's the. Oh, whoa, what? Okay, so I guess that was that lantern. It just we weren't technically in a deep dark at that time, but we crossed over one. Okay, that works with me. Let's go ahead and evolve this thing.
You still there, Lift?
Boom. There we go. Dungeon. That's a pretty cool looking thing. Look at that.
Fury
I remember
boils.
11 evolutions now. Like, dang,
Burn to
look,
ashes.
really improved.
Burn.
Let's see what kind of moves is it. It's got sand attack,
Speak of the devil.
fire. Okay. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, stone as well. That's a stone. Nothing will need it,
Bathe
but
in
that's cool.
flames.
What was I saying though? Yeah, that's not the
By my trigger.
craziest like
Enter Hell's Gate.
move so far,
Scorched
but
to
the good news is there's free TM. But the good news is there's a ton of like high
You
level
know,
Pokemon
Saphira's
down here
asleep right now,
that I
so
can use to fight and then hopefully evolve this thing. Or not evolve, I'm missing. Fight and then hopefully level up a ton, so it'll learn other ground type moves than sand attack. It kind of hurts to say, to be honest. Because yeah, there's a ton of these mischievous around, and I think they're all like level 40 roughly. Yeah, 44, like pretty good levels. Because I can also just take one Shadow Ball as well, because it's super effective. Nice. And oh no, I need to fight you. Please don't die in the lava. Okay, yeah, let's just take out a bunch of people really quick. Oh, not Chapel. Hello, thank you.
Gift wrapped prey. Devour.
Alright, I think we should have. Ooh, free TM. Let's get.
Fight fire with fire.
But yeah, I think we should have. Decent.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Any hand tossed,
Leave it to me.
or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, chicken, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's
Inferno.
$9.99 for steal
Mama
level before it's
itch.
gone. Name's going micro. Micro habits, micro wins, microdose GOP wins. I'm stuck. My rate won't budge. Been there, but Noom can help.
You're not. As you wish. Silence.
Get started at Noom.
Gotcha.
The levels on it. Yeah, level 40. I feel like that's
In
enough that- We should know
disguise.
some moves now. Okay. Sucker Punch, Sand
Re.
Tube, Dig, Bulldoze, Ancient Power, Earth Power,
The flames
Rock Blast,
roar.
Sludge Bomb, Giga Impact. Okay, it's not bad moves, I'm not gonna lie. Earth Power is good. I'd probably go Sucker
ooh,
Punch.
that's a fusion damage one.
Sludge Bomb
Let's
as
go.
well. And then to give it maybe like Ancient Power. Probably some Rock type move. But yeah, that's the kind of moveset we'd be running for this thing. But look at how many like poison and dark and like ground type moves we have. Like we got poison dark. We got no. Okay, we don't have that many poison dark, but still, point being, we have like duplicates there, and then on top of that, we have like rock and ground as well. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we do not need all three of these in the party right now. So we got to make some choices now. This might sound crazy, but like this thing can learn stealth rock, so it wouldn't be even bad to necessarily replace Minorion because it's just not that good in moves. Jolteon's just kind of become like the starter Pokemon of the party now since it's such a high level. Glaceon's probably got some good moves now. It's got moves. I'll give it that much. It's not got anything crazy though. I don't even know if we want to keep running this. If we use this, we'd have to get some TMs for it. Obsidian, the toxic setup is really good, but at the same time, we have like Sludge Bomb on this thing as well, which has a chance to toxic too. And we're already gonna have Stealth Rock set up. I don't know if we want to hold on to Obsidian. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's see what teams could learn that would be useful though. We have Spikes. Anything learn Spikes? No, nothing learn Spikes. Crunch. Anything can learn Crunch? Nope. Okay. Stone Edge? Nope. I'm trying to see if there's like moves that like overlap or something that I could teach these Pokemon to like oh, this one has like, you know, this type of move, this one has this type of move, and I could have overlap and get rid of some of them. But I'm not too sure. I think we got to go back up to the surface.
Fury boils.
Strategize a bit more on the way back.
Not bad, huh? Inferno.
Throughout these next 10 days. So let's get out of here. Hopefully there'll be another egg waiting for you when I'm back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, another egg. Perfect. Okay. Now let's take a good look at this PC because we really got to
Speak of the devil.
It's just so difficult because like, I gotta make sure my tanking don't balance, but I also gotta make sure my attacks
The
don't
hunt
balance. It's tough.
ends
Okay.
here.
So here's what I'm looking at. Is, like, that will not move for the foreseeable future, right? Because Vivion's got a crazy amount of attacks on it that have like a ton of coverage and do a lot of damage. And Jolteon's the same sort of boat, right? Where it's got a lot of attacking moves, good damage on all of them. And it's also one of the higher leveled ones as well. But here's the thing, what do we want to make our setup Pokemon? Like, what if we got rid of Vivion's Steel Beam and instead threw in, like, Stealth Rock, right? Look at the type coverage just from these two Pokemon alone, you know? Like, that's pretty crazy. And a setup move, or like, not a setup move, I don't know if they're classified as setup moves, but like but you know what I mean? Like a good move like this. We have, like, a lot of coverage. The only thing we are missing from this is, like, ice or water.
Cantarella.
So that's why I am
I'm gonna go
debating
here.
a Vaporeon tag in, or, like, a Glaceon.
I have not fought this one yet,
Glaceon
so
is going to require a lot of work.
I'm only doing this because I need to
Astral
get
modulation.
So it's going to be tough to use
Echo
that.
level up.
Another thing I
material.
won't lie, we are kind of missing is like a lot of ground.
Physical
and, like,
damage
rock
to-
type moves,
Fury
which is why I
boils.
think
As
it's
you
good
wish.
to
Ashes.
keeping Minorion in the party, because that has like 3 coverages right here that I just don't really
Burn.
have. Not to mention
can't
it could be a
escape
second
me.
Stealth Rock setter, which is really good. Also, I reckon if I got the team
I'll
first,
gouge
I could
you
probably teach it to it as well, because it's, you know, ground type move might be able to do it. Okay, but that's 3 Pokemon I feel like pretty figured out, you
Rise
know?
from
That's not too
hellfire.
bad. What moves are we
I've
kind
come
of missing
To
in the
send you
damage
to your
department?
grave.
Water, ice, and
fresh
psychic are what I'm
face.
looking at right now. That could be Glaceon has a good spot to slide in.
Fight
It's just
fire
gonna
with
require some
fire.
work with TM, but I think at this point it might be worth doing that work. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's leave Glaceon in, and then we're gonna leave the other 2 ones empty. I know we just cut Dungeon, but like, you know, it's just kind of already got covered by Minorion, which is already leveled as well. And then Obsidian, again, it's a good poison setup. I might actually keep this one, you know.
Stay calm.
I think Obsidian is not necessarily
Diminish.
out. We do need something with poison type moves. So I'll leave these 2 up here as like other
Loading.
options, but for now let's just run the 4 and see how far we
In
can get.
war
Not
with
to mention,
time.
there are still like, let me check.
Fury
1, 2, 3,
boils.
4, 5,
As
6,
you wish.
7, 8 other evolutions. We have not even touched yet.
Feel my
So we might
wrath.
end up adding some of those as well. But for now,
Inferno.
my plan is to
Gotcha.
literally just destroy and murder water Pokemon. Because if you haven't noticed, I've been getting TMs from like
Jackpot.
taking out a bunch of random Pokemon. And
flames
typically the
roar.
type you take out is the type you'll get. Like I have 2 Shadow Ball TMs.
By
because
my
I take out
trigger.
so many mischievous.
Enter Hell's
It's
Gate.
just a ghost type.
Scorched to
drops. But if we can take out a water type,
Explode.
a good water type, Hydro Pump, something like that, we can definitely get that to Glaceon.
Tainted
And,
hellfire.
You know, have that kind of water weakness.
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on paper.
We have started to deal with computers in higher and higher levels of abstraction. And push a button.
Rapid prototyping allows you to identify what's important
You guys
early
left.
on.
assuming you're still here,
Who gets the bullet?
Bucko.
That's your call.
Spending more time making decisions of what they want to actually make.
Oh, you're not. Okay. Well, to anyone who watches this in the future, I'm trying my damnedest to get my Galbrena on her proper Echo set. So
Just finished up. Yep, the egg is good. That is okay. I think we did enough water grinding because, oh my god, when I show you my inventory, you're going to be impressed. Look at this.
what I'm doing
So I got a
is,
couple TMs.
yeah, I'm using a
and
metric fuck
I
ton of my
actually got really
modifiers,
lucky because
but
I think with these, I can make Glaceon an
I need
absolute goat.
I need
First,
to
let me
at
heal
this
my
point.
Pokemon, but-
Like,
all right, I have got a plan for what we can do with this Eevee, but first I want to talk
if
about
I want to
Glaceon. Right?
have
If you look at
Galbrena on
Scoots
a
right now,
usable
even its new ones,
set
they're
of
not
her
great. You know, they're all right.
of hers,
But I've looked at the strats.
I
now,
need to
making
do
cheese
anything
Pokemon
I
that has some
can,
really weird strats that'll really
whether
irritate
it
the bat,
means
but also just have it be a good attacking.
spending
I picked out. I pretty much got all
any
of
and
the
all
TMs. So the
upgrade,
first one
or not
is
upgrades,
Ice Beam. For some reason,
modifiers that
this
I
thing just
have.
doesn't work learn Ice Beam naturally, which is kind of stupid, but we're giving it Ice Beam. That's a 101. And now the next thing is like, what about the water weakness? Because that was one of my main concerns. But luckily, I got Water Pulse, which is one of the only water type moves Glaceon can learn. And overall, just a pretty solid water type move. And now you may be thinking, those are pretty normal moves. That's no cheese strat at all. That's not doing anything weird. Oh, but just you wait, okay? Because then, remember how I said, oh no, now we don't have any coverage for Toxic? Well, for Poison, I just messed up. I just kind of gave away the bit. Anyways, I got it Toxic. What do you mean it can't learn Toxic? I wouldn't lie to me. Okay, well, there goes the
Who
strat. I
gets
was
the
gonna use
bullet?
Toxic and Protect.
That's your call.
Because that's like a crazy combo, but I guess not. Give me a sec. I gotta figure out this this thing now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I just went through all my TMs in my inventory. The strat, the game is gone. The game, I don't know what to do. I
My
thought
stomach hurts. Not
I
gonna
thought it would
lie.
be Toxic. I was so excited. I was gonna be like, yeah, so it looks toxic. I'm kind of a goat. But instead, I'm having to like scrounge through all things to see if I can like come up with any sort of strategy. All right, well, you know what? We'll come back to that in a bit because I'm gonna deal with our other team first.
Yikes. Not
That we're
starting
about
off
to get
strong.
a custom evolution
Okay,
with. So we need
that's
to make a redstone
decent.
block and a lever,
Not so
just
good.
like that. Now I believe all we gotta do is place down this redstone
That's
block,
decent.
click the lever, break it, pick it up,
But
give it
like,
to Evie, and okay, I might have done something wrong here. Maybe it was.
I mean, I know I
redstone,
shouldn't
not a
be
redstone block.
complaining
It
right
basically needs
now
to hold a lever that is
until I get her on her set.
with redstone. I think. So let's try this. Okay, that still didn't work. Hold on, let me flick it a few times. That do anything, buddy? Oh God, I feel like an idiot. I'm supposed to be the expert on this one. Maybe this.
Yeah,
That
this
do
ain't
do
gonna
anything?
go
No, he still
over
does
well.
not care. Okay, one more time. Is that? And oh, I just pressed the lever on it. Whoops. There's that. Oh, this dude just does not care. Okay, I'm gonna go out on the limb and pull up the tutorial because I think I did something wrong. Okay, I figured it out. I'm a genius. You do this. And you did the redstone block. Yep. There we go. And now we can evolve
Honestly,
it
I think I'm
into the
gonna
next evolution. That took me like 20 minutes of research.
farm a bunch of
Oh my God. Okay.
the Echo level up material
Auto,
off
auto,
stream.
I can't catch it. Automion, Automion,
Just because.
that one.
No,
Let's
no,
check this
no,
thing out.
no.
Okay, it's like a
No.
electric steel. It looks like a nice. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. I missed that.
Off stream,
Again,
just
not sure if I'm gonna
because
use it yet, but I will give it a an EXP share. And also, I had some thoughts about what I would.
I have so
rival
many
battle.
that I
And I
have.
realized something. Just because I built
So many
Spectreon
pieces that I
around
have
being a very
modified
cheese-esque Pokemon, it doesn't mean I have to use it that
to
way.
have the
And I could actually use that to
proper
my advantage. Because if I was
main
expecting
stat.
a cheese-built Pokemon, they're kind of like, they're not going to worry about moves.
But
that
I
are
don't
just
know
gonna
what their
show up.
substats are, so I can't just
But I
throw
reckon
these
I
on
could
her
probably
yet.
give this thing that doesn't rely on all these cheese moves, you know? Like,
It's
for
like,
example, this thing
I'm not gonna just
still knows
throw
energy
something
ball.
on
We could easily just
just
give
to
that.
throw
Like,
it
that's a good
on
grass type move that we
without
we don't
having
grass type
any
move. It's
substats.
definitely good to have. And on top of that, with the amount of TMs I have, I'm sure this thing
At
could
my
learn something. Toxic, but still,
point in
I'm
the
sure
game,
it can
I
learn some
cannot
sort of
afford to do
Okay, it can learn a single move.
shit like that.
Point being, I'm sure we can build this thing to a good Pokemon, even if it's just for the next battle. I'm gonna add this as the last slot in the party. Oh, I just dropped the expedition, so gave into it. I said, okay, but there we go. then something else I want to do. Oh, there's another egg in there. Perfect. Okay. I just right clicked on the front of it. Yeah, look at that. Another one of our EVs is about to hatch. So what I want to do is I want to put a
Okay,
rare,
attack
I think
percent
Minery on just
on
for
this
now, literally, just so I have space
Corosaurus.
to keep an EV in my party to train. But I want to get one more evolution in these 10 days, which means yeah, we're gonna have to train up another EV. So let's give it a sec. It's got 18 seconds, 17, 16. I'm not gonna count all of it. 10, 5.
Offer the lead sofa for just $295 at Living Spaces. We design furniture with affordable materials and build the products ourselves, or source directly from the factory with prices as low as this. Imagine what other deals you'll find only at Living Spaces. Living Spaces.
What can you do with an Azure free account? A. Scale apps. B. Reduce costs. C. Optimize performance. Or D. All of the above. That's right, all of the above. Create an Azure free account to get these benefits and more. 12 months of free popular services. 65 plus always free services. $200 credit. 750 free VM hours.
4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, bye bye egg. And there we go. That is another EV. Hello there, my sweet. Now this one we just need to level it up, and then we can teach it a move. When it learns that move, it will evolve into a type of EV I haven't even considered putting on my team, but could be really useful. Anyways, enough bait. Let me try to actually level up my
Hold on, I want to check
Pokemon a bit
something.
and get Automie on some actual good moves.
Yeah, I
That
can't.
way I can figure out if I need to use it or not. Alright, and I believe after I take out this Pokemon,
And that one's
we
kind of
should be good.
dookie
You'll never
anyway.
guess how high leveled my EV is right now, by the way. That's right. If you just look right now, I have a level 55 EV. You may be thinking, he's lost his mind, he's tweaking out. But no, this is actually exactly how you do it. So if I go here and press M, it evolves into Umbreon right now, which is, we do need that, but it's not what I want right now. But if I go in here and I teach it the move Last Resort, and I look back, if I teach it
That's
the move Last
dookie.
Resort, what's going on? This is I think I messed up somewhere.
Dookie.
Give me a moment. Technical difficulties. I'm not great with this stuff, as you've learned. Let's just take out. Yep, you gotta go down, buddy. Bye bye.
Dookie.
Okay, when in doubt,
Dookie caca.
improvise. So,
Dookie, dookie,
I was planning
dookie.
on saving this till later because I thought we were gonna get the other evolution, but apparently that one's just not working. We might have to actually find that one in the wild. But what we can do,
Honestly, that
we
one's
can head over to the
turning out
savannah
dookie
biome,
too,
which
so
place next to us, and we can get a
fuck
different
it.
evolution that should be pretty.
That doesn't
pretty
even take it to
powerful.
25.
It
The
actually might be the
fuck?
perfect fit for our team as well. So if we head over to the savannah biome and we take out our EV,
No.
as you can see right now, it's holding an EXP share. But if we
Game.
give it a focus band, which is crafted very easily
Why?
with blaze
None
patterns
of
of copper.
these
Look at that. EV
have
is now ready to
been
evolve, and it can
close to
evolve
consideration.
champion. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! There we go. Another evolution in the box. Look at that thing too. It's like a boxer, but like if a boxer was a dog. Well, there are boxer
Okay.
dogs, but you know what
I mean, that
Dude,
Resonance
this thing looks
Resonance
pretty cool, I'm not
Liberation
gonna
isn't
lie.
the greatest,
And let's check
but
out its. I might like this thing a lot actually. Oh, I might like this
I mean,
thing a
that's
lot.
flat attack. I
Look
mean,
at that
the closest thing to
diversity
usable is
just
this
as like
one.
a spare, almost like as an extra if everything else goes badly. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and give you back your EXP share. There you go. And now that we've got our last new evolution for these 10 days, I feel like it's time
No,
to
it's at
set up
level
our
20.
team now. So Jolteon, I think is fine. Unless it's learned something new,
We got
maybe
one
we'll
more
give it that.
spec.
No, its moves are fine. Thunder's better than Discharge, but
Not
like,
even
it's
crit.
also a 70% accuracy, so it's just
And save
don't
that.
risk it. Why beyond you learned anything new? Oh, it learned Dragon Hammer. What is that? It usually
Oh,
uses its
that's the-
body like a hammer to attack the target and inflict damage. Okay, so just like a better version.
Wait, I'm
of
enhancing it.
Dragon
I
Claw.
don't want
Okay,
to
I'll
enhance
take that. And then anything else interesting? Substitute's not bad. Snarl's better in double battles. A different Dragon Dance though. That's got me thinking. I think I might actually give it that. Dragon Dance raises its attack and beat stats. And considering this
Like,
thing is
not
like a
even
physical
crit
attacker,
saves that.
like this,
Peace.
like 120 damage with an attack boost, 90 damage with an attack boost and stab. Like that would do so much damage. So I think I am gonna give it Dragon Dance. Glaceon, I've thought about a good bit, and I'm just thinking about its
know
last
what?
move,
That
what we
one-
want it to be. Because everything else, I think it's fine.
Come on.
It's not the craziest
Come
Pokemon,
on.
but I feel like its moves right now all make sense, kind of. Ice Beam
Two
is
good
a good
stats.
ice type
Attack percent and heavy
Water
attack.
Pulse is the water coverage. Freeze Dry, I read
The
somewhere
fuck
for
is this game?
Basically, rapidly frozen target. This may also leave the target frozen. But the main thing that I saw that I like,
You dreamed up some delicious Domino's pizzas, like the viral pizza.
This is a perfect pizza.
And we want to see more. So we're bringing back Domino's best deal ever. Get any hand tossed, pan thin crust, or New York style pizza. Any toppings for just $9.99 online. Maybe you'll invent a new viral pizza. Only at Domino's.
Okay, Shakira, let's play. What game are you?
Sure, let's play.
All right. So, classic games or new games?
I love new games.
Okay. So are you more into mobile or console?
I'm constantly on the move, so it has to be mobile.
Okay, so puzzle or role-playing games?
Definitely puzzle.
Ads or no ads?
Are you crazy? No ads, of course.
And final question. Do you consider yourself more royal or rebel?
That's a tough one. I love crowns, so I think I'm gonna go with you.
Okay, Shakira, time for the big reveal.
I mean, 3 good stats.
Are Royal Kingdom.
Of course I am. That's
So
my name.
usable. Or usable. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Equip.
is that this move is super effective on water types.
And
which
equip.
kind of help because our team doesn't have any crazy like combats against water types right now. And then a Spectreon also learned Will-O-Wisp as well. This could be good for trying to just get people to
So,
burn. And on top of that, I learned Frost
like,
Breath,
there's
which I don't think I'm gonna
2
give it since we have Bracelet now, but it's still cool. I think we'll try to give it some TMs
echoes for
instead.
the.
And then our new Pokemon, we've got our fighting monster here, which I might want to use. I think I definitely want to give it Thunder Punch, Ice. I probably want to give it all the punches, to be honest. That's just like 3 coverages right there in one Pokemon. And on top of that, we can give it Mach Punch, which has priority. None of these are like crazy high damaging moves, but we kind of swap it in to just kind of like cover stuff, I guess. So I don't think it's a bad Pokemon. And then also we have Automion, or I still don't know how to say it,
Let's.
which has a lot of like electric and steel moves, but like it's just not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's got Stealth Rock, which is cool, but like we already have another Stealth Rock user with Minorion, so I think I've pretty much got the team I want now. Unfortunately, Automion, as cool as you are with those gears going around your head and stuff, you're gonna have to go into the PC. Sorry about that. And Minorion, you're coming right back out. But I do think Champion is going to get to stay on the squad, at least for this. It's just got a lot of different moves that like kind of cover everything else, which is nice. And I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling like decently confident for some reason about the squad. Like on the surface, it's not like insane, but I feel like it's just like, it looks really cool as well. It looks really cool. The only thing I think I'd want to add potentially is just some new moves in Spectron and maybe one more like cheese strat, because I really like working with poisons and burns and like playing into that, or sleep even. But none of these Pokemon really get moves that work with that. But who knows? Maybe I'll end up getting another evolution that has stuff that's like perfect for what I'm looking for, you know? We'll see. But for now, I think I just want to try to figure out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a bunch of TMs as well. Let's see if I can figure out
Let's
a
see
final
what this
move
one goes.
or some final moves for Spectreon. Just because the rest of the team is fine. I think it's just this thing that could use a bit of a change. Okay, unfortunately, I couldn't really find anything else for this thing. Like it didn't really learn any other moves. So I think I'm just gonna try running it with Hypnosis again. They might be expecting it, but like, you know, it's still a good move because it's the only real chance I have to put anything to sleep on my entire team. Yeah, I think we'll run this for now. It's definitely more of a each Pokemon for itself sort of thing. We don't really have too much stuff that's setting up
HP,
besides the Stealth Rock
fuck.
and I guess Dragon Stance, but even
It's
then
only
it's
2
you know,
for.
that's only for Wyvion. So I think we'll keep this. And oh, it actually looks like one of our EVs just finished as well. That's perfect. Yep, there it is. We have another EV ready to go. But oh my god, dude, we've made so much progress. We have 13 out of the 19 evolutions, which is kind of crazy. And there's still so much cool stuff for us to check out. But for now, I think I want to do a
That's
little leveling on
Molten
Champion,
Rift
and then I
one,
think it's
no.
time we head to the day 50 rival battle. And once again, hopefully we can win it. Alrighty, and I think that's all the leveling we have time for. We did get our Pokemon pretty high leveled though. Our Champion is now up to level 66, and the rest of our team is around like level 75, which is honestly pretty good with me. So let's head off and go to the day 50 rival battle. Hopefully we can win it. Oh, Flaming, ready for the day 50 battle? Oh,
Yes,
oh,
sir.
yo.
Oh shoot! Wait! Hold on! Rerun!
You got that.
Rerun.
Yeah.
Let me up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You
Say
got
it again. Say it again. Yeah.
Flaming, are you ready for the day 50 battle?
Yes, sir. Oh shoot.
You got. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What
That's
was
kind of
that?
low on the
What's
crit
good? What's
damage.
good?
What is up, man? How's it going? I've got a new team here.
I actually have the same everything except for one little surprise. So,
Really?
I'm
Okay.
interested to see how you'll react to this. Do you want it first or do you want it last?
Don't worry about it. I'm changing my lead now. I probably should change my lead. Anyways, let's get it. Bring it out whenever you feel is best. Whenever you feel like I'm cooking you too much. So probably pretty
Okay.
early on.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, Zapdos. Oh, this is a nice little matchup for me, isn't it?
See, I fell for your little scheme there. I
Mhm.
fell for your little scheme.
Oh, you didn't swap out there? That's
No,
crazy.
We're gonna see. This might,
Okay.
yeah. I figured.
Paralyzed. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I got
Yeah,
something up, but I need to hit through the
Come
parry
on.
here. Wait, oh, I forgot paralyzed.
Attack
Okay,
percent.
you missed. I need to hit through parry here now.
It's a high
I
crit
do.
damage.
Beautiful work. Oh,
Okay.
almost one
Okay,
shot
though.
it.
Okay, though.
Forgot paralysis
Come on.
messes with your speed. I need you to miss again here, to be honest. Thunder. I don't. You missed that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got self rock up,
Go.
and I nearly took out your legendary. What should we get against your flying? You know what? Let's play it like even matchup. Actually, that's not gonna be good.
Is there?
Go for this.
Why
Oh,
is this?
yo.
Why
why is
is
the-
the arena always so cheap?
Oh
I
my
have
god.
to check every time.
All right, let's hit this. This should take it out, and I should get the speed boost.
All right. Let's see.
Trailblaze. Come
Yeah.
on. Oh, I didn't take it out.
Okay. Never mind.
Hello. Zapkin.
Heroes.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm
Yeah,
immune, bro. I'm immune. Like that ain't doing nothing, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and run a. I believe. You know what?
Oh, you're swapping, really? You're
This
gonna
was
save
last
Okay.
time. This worked
Okay,
last
okay.
time.
Still, it's
Now,
a camera plus a free shadow ball. I'll
between-
take that.
Bad.
All right. I
But-
think we.
Either
we
way,
can
I'm
just go
losing
for the,
crit rate.
like,
Fuck.
if I can't really swap with anything safely.
Wait,
can
no.
I? I'll just. Okay, I should have
This
speed
one-
and get another shadow ball. If it crits, I'm chilling. Come on. No, crit.
Ooh.
Lovely. Okay.
That's not good.
Earthquake. Do I live one? I do
Okay.
not. Okay.
Let's go.
got it. That's awesome.
Wait,
All right. Can I don't know if I can take it out with one move. Actually, no. I can probably take it out with one move with this thing. This is a new guy.
so-
It's a champion. What do you think? Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. He's ready to rock and roll. I believe. This might be a mistake. There's a 9-level gap. I tried to get the priority move off, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Okay.
Got stab.
I don't really, yeah. I don't really have a tough off move for this.
Mm-hmm.
So, might have to hit a swapperoozy here.
Oh, Beedrill. Ooh, okay. Lock Punch did pretty much nothing. I don't think you know I have this.
It's over.
Is it?
It's so bad. I forgot I didn't have flying types on.
Oh, okay.
I thought I had my flying type move.
Poison jab. Oh, that's
Yeah.
decent though. If I get poison, it's gonna be bad. Nope. Fire punch.
Ooh.
Now,
Ooh, okay.
real
Ooh,
quick.
Growl
Right.
next. Okay.
Not really a ton I got here, but
Yeah. What do I want to do here? Just give let's go this maybe. Play up. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's a damage.
okay.
Attack fall as
Go.
well. Oh, but also
Wait, what?
gonna attack rise with that. Oh my god, yes. This thing is the
I'm gonna
goat.
test-
I forgot about that.
No.
You gotta evolve your growl at some point, bro.
Oh,
It's
controller
actually-
turned
I know.
off.
A
Derp.
lava snow plus my speed boost plus my attack boost. It's over. It's over. Oh, it is over. Why is champion the goat, bro?
Okay.
Loading.
Okay. I think I might have to accept here.
Really? Okay. Do we go with
Might be over. Fish is over.
Oh my god.
Diminish.
Okay.
Fish is over.
Hydro pump is a hit. It does hit. Okay. One fun thing, I do still have free
I engraft
Okay,
you
that's fine.
new.
Then.
Okay, you know, maybe I don't.
Fury boils.
Maybe I don't reveal that. That's just another.
Burn.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you
Feel my wrath.
guy.
No, you're gonna reveal the new Pokemon. What do you mean?
All right.
What do you mean?
As you wish.
Thank you,
I
Gotcha.
asked to be able to counter it. What do I do?
Damn, bro. Okay, the stone's digging again.
Gift
And
right
let's
from
just go with
hellfire.
this.
Hey,
That's Devon. If you take me out, I'm going down with
fight
going down
fire
with
with fire.
Okay.
Just a
Yeah,
scratch.
okay,
No
okay.
time to
That's
make your
perfect.
move.
In that case, advantage force, advantage, use earthquake, find him the shadow realm, and then boom, phantom force takes it out. Ah, beautiful work. Oh, yeah, very still crap, doesn't it? Oh, it just does.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. I still have 2 Pokemon I didn't even touch yet.
Get it, bro. You're good at Pokemon.
All right.
Even 10 days.
3, 2. See you in 10. See you in 10. Alrighty, we're back from the rival battle. Let's check out the nursery. Any new eggs? No, nothing. Are we serious? Okay. Well, that's kind of fine because in the next 10 days, I actually want to do something a little bit different. I want to go and try to find Everion, or Evion, that's what it's called, Evion. Because that's what I was trying to get last time by teaching the 1 EV last resort. And I don't think the evolution works or something, or it's bugged. So the plan is to try to
Okay.
actually just find one, like I found the Spectreon in the Nether. It's definitely going to be rare, but if I can just walk around in this forest for long enough, I'm sure we'll find it. But yeah, as long as we're in this area, I think it should be good. I don't know. I think you can spawn flower forests. I think it's just forest. So we should be fine here. Oh wait, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay in this forest instead. This looks like this is way better. Look at how much more dense this is, and it's not a flower forest. So we should be like 100%
Okay.
good to find it here. It just might take a minute.
Unfortunately, as much as I like to stay on Ruwa,
Are you shutting?
I'm going against
oh
it
my
now.
God. Wait,
I got
hello?
dailies
Oh,
and
please,
my
please. Oh wait,
and start
I
the
guess I.
not cry
is that-
story to do.
No way.
So
A shiny Eevee! Hello there. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Thank god it's an Eevee as well, bro. Imagine we felt like a shiny Bullpix and we couldn't catch it. 1, 2. Oh, we didn't catch it. Okay, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't want to take it out, right? Let's swap into Spectreon and then try to put it to sleep with Hypnosis, maybe. Baby doll eyes, that's fine. Hypnosis, please hit. Yeah, it fell asleep. Okay, perfect. I can't hit it with any moves. Let's just check a ball at it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay, shoot. We really got to get lucky here because I just can't damage it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, there we go, baby. Lucky color complete. And just like that, we have a shiny Eevee. That is nuts. That is actually insane. Anyways, though, I guess we gotta still keep looking around here for our Evion. And on top of that, I should probably figure out what I'm gonna do with that shiny Eevee. What if I can breed it and make more shiny Eevees? That would be pretty cool. We'll definitely give it a shot once we're back. But for now, let's just try to get this Evion. Oh, hold up. That looks like it. There we go. Evion, baby. Look at that thing. It looks like a Flareon, but a Flareon was a normal Eevee. Oh, get back here, buddy. I'm not letting you run away. There we go, though. Yep. Evion. Nice. Okay. Hit it with some hypnosis. Try to get to sleep. Okay, and once again, I don't really know if we can hit this thing with anything. I should have taught something false swipe, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We don't have too many great balls, so we're gonna have to get a little lucky again. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, that was really close. Woke up and used headbutt, but I'm a ghost type, so it's fine. Hypnosis missed. Lovely. There we go. We got it back to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Come on, this ball. Nice. And there we go. Another evolution down, baby. I don't even know where we're at anymore. I need a PC, and I don't have one on me. Let's head back to base, then we can actually count how many we have. I think we're at like 13 now, right? And we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then we have 7 here. 6 plus 7 plus this one, which is 8. We're at 14. Dang, dude, we're at 14. That's kind of crazy. And we also now have our shiny Eevee. Oh my god, dude, it's so pretty. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna heal it up. So I want to try to put it in this breeder actually to see if I can maybe get some shiny Eevees. I don't even know if it's something I can do. So we're gonna press recall on this one. Swap these 2 out. Oh shoot, wait, wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. There we go. I press that button. And I select that one to go out. Nice. And now we should have, yep, our shiny Eevee running around. Beautiful. That's actually kind of nice. It gives us another Eevee to work with. So if we need to get 5 more, right? We've got 2 Eevees actively running around in the nursery. And then we've got 2 extra Eevees. So we literally just need like 1 or 2 more Eevee eggs and we should be good. Anyways, I want to try to wait around, see if we get a shiny Eevee egg from the breeding. If we do, awesome. If we don't, that's fine. Because I have a plan for this shiny Eevee that I came up with on the way back that would fix exactly what I want with all the other ones. Not to mention it'd make it really powerful. But for now, we just gotta wait for an egg to come in. Oh, hold up, and there's an egg. Beautiful. And I'm also just gonna wait. I want to see if this is a shiny Eevee, and if not, then I'm gonna get straight to training it. And if it is, then perfect, you know? Free shiny Eevee. Alright, nope. It's gone. That means
Transfixed.
PC and did we get a shiny Eevee? I don't actually know if this is how it works at all. Let's see. No, it was not a shiny. Okay. Just because another comp still complain, I'm gonna try to get 1 more, and then I'll let you know if that's a shiny, and if it is, cool. And if it's not, then I think we'll take it out. All right, the second
Ooh,
egg is gone.
okay.
Let's see.
Okay,
Any shiny?
possible for
And no, it's a
Flinch.
normal EV. Okay, well that's good. We do have all the EVs we need now. So what we can do is, since we're done with these ones,
If
we'll
only that was
return
crit
them,
rate and
and
not
then we'll bring
defense
them
percent
all over to box
unactivated.
1. And then what we can do with our this whole nursery thing now, since we don't really need it for like EVs, right? What we can do is go into the we got another egg, I guess. Sweet. We just got one more egg. But let's go here, and then we can send out all of our EVs, our evolutions, to just hang out here. Look at that.
Bring
They
it!
can all just walk around.
Laid bare!
Okay, so let's quickly grab out our shiny Eevee, because I know exactly what I want to do with it. I want to turn this sucker into an Umbreon, which may sound a bit crazy, but trust me, it's actually a really good idea. Umbreon, believe it or not, is actually one of the only evolutions that can learn Toxic, which I've been trying to get like this whole time on one of them. Not to mention, it's got some Dark type moves and can learn Psychic, which would cover some typing that I
Maybe.
don't have yet. So I feel like an Umbreon is definitely the best play. Plus, if you haven't seen Shiny Umbreon before, trust me, once you see it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's why you got Shiny Umbreon. That thing is sick. But we do get some friendship up a bit since that's
Overruled!
56.
Witness my
We need to get it all the way up
rise!
to, like,
Laid bare!
60 in order to evolve it. So let's just do some leveling to get it up. Alright, I think we should be good now. Let's toss out our shiny Eevee. Look at that thing, it's so pretty. And we're gonna press M and evolve. And you know what? Shiny Sylveon does look really cool. We do need it, but unfortunately, it doesn't learn
There's
Toxic.
no
And I
crit rate
really
on
want
that.
to try out this
I'm
Toxic
not
strat.
expecting that.
So let's
Plus,
go
it's
ahead
double
and evolve it
defense.
into Umbreon.
Fuck
Boom,
that.
boom, boom, boom. Goodbye, my sweet white Eevee. And hello to Umbreon. Dude.
Bring it! Transfixed!
It's such a sick shiny, like genuinely. I love it. And sweet, now that we've evolved this thing, we can actually get things rolling. Because while we were working on that, I actually, you're not in the house, buddy. Nope, get away. I actually came up with a bit of a strategy. We could, nope. What do you got? Acidion, gang, what are we doing? Hold up. Calling you back. What I was gonna say is I actually came up with, why is there an egg here? That's an EV egg. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave this in the chest. We don't need it. But what I was gonna say is that I actually came up with a strat for both Glaceon, a final one, and we also have the strat for Umbreon as well. So first, let's finish off Glaceon because we didn't really do it the first time. Right now, it's got Ice Shard as like a quick attack ice move. We've got Freeze Dry, which is good against water Pokemon, Water Pulse, which is just our water move coverage, and Ice Beam, which is a strong ice type move. But it got me thinking, what moves can Glaceon learn, you know? And that's when I learned something. Glaceon has the ability Ice Body, which means the Pokemon gradually regains HP in a hailstorm, meaning that I could use Freeze Dry as both my ice type attacking move and my like water type like combat, keep Water Pulse, and instead throw onto this thing. Where's the move? Snowscape and Protect. Or not Snowscape, sorry, wrong TM. What I meant to say was we need to give it Hail. There we go. Hail, as you could probably guess from the name, starts a hailstorm that lasts for 5 turns. And since Glaceon has Ice Body, it can gradually regain HP while in a hailstorm. And then on top of that, we give it Protect, so it can literally just sit there protecting and gaining health whenever it needs to. And if we tag that on with the leftovers item, which we could probably get, I mean, we have some apples here. What the leftovers item does as well is heal the Pokemon every turn. We might accidentally create an ice type god. So that's my strat for Sylveon.
Thank you for
I'm pretty happy with that. And now it's time for Umbreon. So Umbreon naturally learns some like decent moves, you know, Pursuit, Feint Attack, Snarl, Bite. But what I want to give it is this Dark Pulse, 80 base power, 100% accuracy. Also has a chance to make the target flinch, which is pretty good. But then I picked up a TM and it gave me an idea. I have got the TM for Psychic, and apparently Umbreon can learn it, which is great because none of my other Pokemon have a Psychic move. So far it's looking pretty good, right? But it gets better. We grab out our TM for Toxic, and where's our Protect one? There's that. We can actually give it both Toxic and Protect. Meaning if we tag these moves on here, there's Toxic and Protect, we can literally just use Toxic, Protect to stall, and then have a decent type coverage from it as well. One of the moves being Stab, the other one being Psychic, which it's got a good base power. Now, I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I feel like this is a pretty good strat. Also, I realize the comments have probably been yelling at me for like 10 minutes, but where is it? Boom. I also got the TR for Thunderbolt, which I can give to Jolteon. It's just better than Discharge by like 10 power points. So yeah, my bad for not doing that. And then also Minorion learned Earthquake, which is like just a better Bulldoze, which is awesome. Also, this thing learned Draco Meteor. I'm debating giving it to it. I mean, it does 40 more power. I'm not gonna lie. It loses 10% accuracy, but for 40 more power, I think it might be worth it. Yeah, let's give it Draco Meteor. Okay, nice. Yeah, this thing is a tank. Glaceon is also a tank. Champion just has a ton of type coverage for a lot of the basic types, which is great. And also in close combat, which I'm debating giving it, or bulk up maybe. I could build it to be a fighting type, as in like give it bulk up, Mach Punch, close combat, and then like, I don't know, maybe Stone Edge or something like that. But I feel like it having this really big type spread is like just really important. So I think I'm gonna
Something
hold
you
on
wish
to
to
it.
report?
And then of course we got our Umbreon, which is new, but has some crazy tech behind it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this team is kind of nuts. And we still haven't even gotten all the evolutions.
Neva.
There's still
Sorry
more
to
of
keep you
them
waiting.
that we can find. And who knows, maybe we'll find something even better. But either way, what I want to do right now is just, yes, murder. I want to get our Umbreon up to the same level as the rest of the team because it is level 58 right now. So it's lagging a bit behind. But I'm sure a good bit of training will get it right back on track.
That is perfectly all right.
Alrighty.
My
And I
data
believe,
indicates clear
wow,
skies
that's
in the
really
coming
awkward.
days.
It barely
Current
survived. Okay,
conditions for
hold up.
maritime
I
travel.
believe Umbreon should be pretty much caught up with the rest of the team. Ooh, free TM. You know what? These actually aren't bad moves. Venom Shock is not. All these are actually really good. Hello. Crazy to say. I don't even know if anyone can learn it, but Sunsport would be good.
Are we really gonna
Great.
sit
And
off
it's
without telling
TM as
anyone
well, not even
again?
a TR. It's got like a bunch of uses. Alrighty. Well, I think that is the team. I'm honestly pretty confident in it. Like, the one thing I will say is we don't have any held items just yet. Like, we don't have the leftovers, no like assault
Funny
vest,
you
no
mention
nothing.
it.
So
You'll
it's the
never
one thing I
guess
am a
who
little bit
Paimon
worried
saw
about.
on the way
But I
over.
mean, just look at all the progress we've made. Like, we've got a whole team at like level 85, pretty much average. We've got like a ton of evolutions. Almost all
Hey,
of them. We're missing.
You didn't seriously
5, I
think we'd
think?
let you leave
No,
without a
not even. We're
farewell
missing 4
party,
now.
did you?
And one of those ones is the
No
one that only
chance.
evolves once you have every
Yeah,
single other
come on,
evolution.
traveler.
So I'm gonna be honest,
We've
I'm very
already made all
happy
the
with how we're doing right now.
preparations.
And yeah, let's head off
Most
to the rival battle. I think
importantly,
I'm feeling
how
confident about this
dare
one. I
you
think
try
we've
and
got a
slip
good team.
away without first paying your respects to the
I
almighty
didn't
Dragon
have
Lord!
time for any special entrances this time. Do you
A little
know
bird
why?
told us you'd soon
Why?
be
Tell me
leaving for
why.
Because
Nodcry.
I have curated
So, we
this
asked
next
Paimon to give us a
hour
heads up
creating
before the date of your
best
departure.
Team possible.
Really?
Yeah.
Talking a lot of talk, man. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
No. I'm ready to back it up.
I'm pretty leveled up as well, you know. I don't know if you're gonna take me.
Me too.
All right.
I will bet. I'll bet money I level you. I bet.
I wouldn't be surprised with that, but still, I think I'll actually take you out here. I think my team's pretty strong. I've got some cool strategies. Let's see how this goes.
Are you
You
confident?
sure it's
How
not time
confident
to
are
think
you?
about
I'm
changing that
about,
little habit of
8 out of
ours?
10, I'd say.
Okay, if so, then why don't you?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long.
No, I'm not doing
Besides,
that.
everyone's there already.
I'm not that confident. That's too-
Shaska,
Oh,
Eon-san,
oh, we're pulling
Auroron,
that first.
even the
Okay,
Pyro
so
Archon
you
herself.
swap here.
Yeah, no.
You're
I
invited
have to
too,
swap it.
Nefa.
I have to swap
Shilonen
it.
has a
Alright,
special
let's
gift
go.
for you.
Let's do it. Oh, you actually did swap it. Okay, if you would.
Accompaniment request accepted.
Okay, I'll go for Thunder Punch.
Shilonen demonstrates
Um,
excellent
no,
massage
What do I
technique.
do here?
My impression of her
Wait,
is
don't
exceedingly
play.
positive.
I'm gonna make my right
Wait,
move here. Okay, that hurt.
So robots like massages
Feels like
too?
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah,
Or
absolutely
is it just that
nothing. We're killing
Shilonen
it.
really
That's
knows
not
how
it.
you're
Okay.
wired?
Do I?
Alright,
Oh,
enough with the
no.
chit chat. Let's head to the venue.
Sorry, bro.
Level 95, that was
Woohoo!
crazy.
Party time!
I know. Hold on. Let's
Paimon
see.
just
What
wanted
can
a
I
free
do
fucking
here?
meal.
That's my question. Light screen? Okay, you setting up a little bit. That's fine, I got my stealth rock off, that's all I need.
Okay.
Alright, and now I get my Stone Edge, which should do some good damage.
If we, yeah.
Ooh, unfortunate miss. Stone Edge, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
Spit it
Oh, we don't
out
miss.
then.
We don't miss. I don't miss.
They've set
Oh,
off.
what?
Trap cannon. Oh,
There we go.
Just as my
Good.
calculations
That's crazy.
projected.
we do here.
About time I
have
met
speech on
this
the first turn,
variable in
Let me see.
person.
Don't think so. Did you?
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, shoot. Maybe I don't go for that then. What do I do here? I don't have speed priority. I'm gonna go for this maybe.
You know,
I guess
every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it
Run
suddenly
it,
dawns
then.
on Paimon.
If I can get this thing
This is
online,
it.
that would be kind of
The
sick.
next chapter of our adventure has begun.
No way. No way.
This time,
Caroline,
it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry.
Shoot, okay.
This deviates
Sounds
somewhat from the
stupid, but I
official
think I'm gonna go
coordinates
this.
stored in my
Like, I don't
database.
know if we let's go this one, please.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Notcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Oh, shoot. And you missed again? Oh my god.
How? How on earth did that miss again?
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
Oh, I thought something there. Okay. What do I swap into here? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh.
Yo, can we get this thing out of here?
Okay, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Look at that guy, huh? What do you think? Yeah, tree meter? I don't know.
That must be Narsha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Hold on.
Let's see how much this does
Go
to you.
ahead and switch it out.
Okay, fair enough.
I have another trick up my sleeve.
Dart shop, okay. Crazy.
That is correct, Paimon.
Alright, let's try to...
It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Let's go for this, please.
I'm stupid in the head. Oh my gosh.
Dragon Rush? Oh, okay, I live it. Toxic, hit. Nice, okay, you're toxic.
Oh,
We like to see.
sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Toxic stall, never heard anybody did it.
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Is something up,
There we
Traveler?
go. We can't. Check twice. Let's go for psychic. I guess I'll probably go down here. Oh, you missed? Oh, that's
Paimon.
perfect.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
Yeah, I heard my voice, no? And then I protect again.
Oh my god.
Are you sure? How come you've never mentioned that before?
Traveler voice lines
Seems
now?
pretty important to Paimon.
Is
Oh,
Traveler?
well, because those memories are really hazy.
Oh my god.
All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
I told you. I'm
But
pretty
just now,
confident.
setting foot on this land,
Oh.
I felt something.
Okay, that is a
The kind of
legendary.
power
I
I
don't have
sensed in
model
those
for it.
moments.
Let's go for this.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
Okay,
The locals refer to it
I
as
did drop your defense
Kuvaki.
special defense, though. Okay,
It
what
is
do
a
I have?
unique
Ooh, I
elemental
did not
force
put
found
the
only in
left.
Notcry, or rather, a
I still
pure,
have this in the
primordial
bag.
form of elemental
My
energy.
team.
What do I do here, dude? I actually know what to do.
See, bro, what? Can we please build an arena that's not made in China? Like, what are we doing?
I think we go for this guy. Try to outdate
Hold on, I'm
it.
PvPing. You're gonna have to wait.
Are you
You're
PvPing?
on hold here.
You're putting me on hold to PvP?
That is correct.
Alright,
Yeah, I had to-
alright,
I had to
alright.
fight- I had to
Another
fight the
similar
op.
concept I have found in my database is the primordial
Okay,
sea.
then I
Legend
think I
has
can
it
do
that
this.
long, long
Issue
ago,
power?
the
Oh,
moon that
actually not
shines
too
in the sky
much.
above
You
us
got attack oh, you got
once
you got
rose from the
stack,
land of
of course you
Notcry.
Yeah.
Modern
Discharge.
geological surveys and
Not too
meteorite
much,
studies
I would
conducted
not
in the
do that,
region
that's better.
have since
Now.
supported this claim.
Nah.
So, when you mentioned being able to
doing?
detect the
I'm actually
moon's
sure.
power earlier, you
Oh, I
were
forgot,
referring
I
to
forgot.
One of my other Pokemon
Kuvaki?
was asleep, it'd be fine, but shoot. Let's go with this to get the speed boost, maybe. Like I don't know. Oh shoot. Oh, I should have.
BG.
Yeah, it's off. Okay. There is a way around this,
Okay. I'm in.
but I need a one-turn sleep.
Why does this Pokemon keep coming? I like
Yo, what
actually
is
knock them
Barbarian
off
do,
like
yo?
so far.
Yo,
I actually get
what
out
did
of here.
Barbarian do, bro? He just murdered it. Alright, well, you're not looking.
Traveler.
Please wake
You're
up.
saying
Whoa.
we might actually
I need
find
to
your
turn wake up
spaceship
right
here?
now, otherwise
Do you still
I'm gonna be
remember
on
where it
hold.
landed?
Oh, you confessed to me as well. Oh, you confessed to me as well.
Ain't happening.
Notcry
Yeah,
is
forgot about
surrounded
you.
by the ocean.
Okay. This is not
In
looking
other
good, I'm
words,
not gonna lie.
it could have been
Alright.
anywhere along its coastline.
I don't think I moved very
Mm,
That again.
Let's
Negative.
go with this. If I move first, we're chilling.
Description still lacks
Oh,
sufficient detail to
my
pinpoint
God.
target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right
Oh my
away.
God, how many Pokemon
After
do I
all,
have?
it's been a really long time.
Including that one?
Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore.
Alright, I can do
Besides,
yeah,
Baby.
what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
1%
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Alright. I'll take care of your card shop, so we'll see.
I'm stronger, so, you know.
Okay.
Our
I'll see you
pleasure.
in 10
I
days.
guess you
Anyway,
could say it's
just
over.
knowing that your spaceship's here
Alrighty.
in
We're
Notcry
back in another
surely
rival
counts
battle,
as a big step
and it's
forward,
time
huh?
to
Like we
kinda
crossed
get close to
another
completing this
boundary?
entire don't you dare try to we're stuck in this
Paimon couldn't have put it
Oh, I
better
was gonna say, yeah, it's
herself.
time to complete
You sure are a quick learner, Ineva.
Can I English? It's time to get every single evolution. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw away, at least for now, our Glaceon and our Wyvion because they're already pretty high level, and we're gonna grab out 2 new EVs. We'll grab these 2 because they're probably happiness boosted since they're from eggs. Attack and EXP share on both of them. There we go. And all right, I have 2 evolutions in mind. The first one is pretty basic, but it's Sylveon. It's one of the ones we need to get. It's not a custom one or anything, but you know, it's a cool Pokemon. We need to get it off the list as well. And the second one is a
Well,
little bit
As
cooler.
the best
And
guide in
order
the
to get
whole
it-
of Tivat,
To get our hands
Paimon
on
hereby does
a
solemnly declare,
not a winter, what am I saying?
Notcry,
We need to get our
here we
hands on
come.
a honeycomb or a beehive. Sorry. No, I don't really know how to make a beehive, but let's see. Okay, we need wood and it looks like honeycombs, which I think you get from shearing a bee nest. Let's go like that. Make some shears. Okay. Yeah, this will give us the bug type evolution called Hyvion, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty cool one. When I saw the add to the data pack or the mod, it looked pretty cool, pretty solid. And luckily, oh my god, there's literally a beehive right there. That's perfect. There's a beehive, yeah, right here. Hopefully, no way we get 3. No way. The luck is immaculate today. Okay. Well, in that case, we can make a beehive just like that. And then I think, did we just give it to it? Wait, hold up. Oh, wait, there's another step to all this. Okay, give me this back. We also need to catch a Beedrill, because that's the way it evolves. It evolves like next to a Beedrill in the party while holding the beehive. So that's awesome. Now we need to, okay, hold up. Kakuna right here. This isn't too bad, actually. I just did with a level 1 EV against Kakuna. Okay, awesome. Let's just, please catch. I don't have to fight you with a level 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Please don't take out my Eevee. No, Eevee. No. Oh, no way. It's survived. It's a level 1. You could not kill a level 1. You are terrible. All right, great ball. 1,
It just occurred
2,
to Paimon,
3, and
if we were looking to put out a
that
missing
was
spaceship
actually
commission,
pretty easy.
or
All right,
to
we're back
learn
at
more
base.
about
Let's grab
Notcry,
out that
wouldn't it make
Hopefully it's
sense
high
to drop by
enough
the
level to, like,
Adventurers
evolve. I don't
Guild?
have to level it up too
The
much.
guild is
That
located in
would be a
Nashatown.
pain.
Simply
Let's
follow
see,
this road and you'll reach it.
Kakuna. Oh, it is ready to evolve. Perfect. We'll evolve it in here, because why not? Get ourselves Beedrill.
Huh? What into that is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
If we get out our
That is a
beehive,
Kuhenki,
throw out our
a
Eevee,
species unique to
give
the
it
land of
beehive,
Notcry.
it is now able
A
to
Kuhenki?
evolve. Okay.
Does she have
Open
something
it
to
up
do
and
with the
yep,
moon, too?
Hyvion. There we go.
Indeed it does.
Let's see it, baby.
According
This
to
is
the Frost
number
Moon Scions,
16, I believe.
the indigenous
Boom.
inhabitants of this
Hyvion.
land,
Yeah,
the
it's like
Kuhenki,
a
are said to
bee.
be
Yeah, I don't know, I
familiars
thought
of the
that-
moon goddess,
I think it's
leading
pretty
those
cool.
who walk in the
Let's see, it's got
moonlight's glow to
absorb
things
and
of great
bug bite. If
importance.
you want to build like a
The
grass
moon
slash
goddess?
bug Eevee, that'd
Don't
probably
all
be it,
people
but we already
here
got those
worship
from
the
Sylveon,
Tsaritsa?
so it should be fine. So let's go ahead and chuck that
Although
away. I
Notcry
guess
lies
we'll
on
send it out
Snezhnaya's
as
border
well,
regions,
right? Why not?
the
There we
people
go.
here have held their
Another
own
one
unique
milling
beliefs since
around.
time
Look at it.
immemorial.
Oh my god. Oh,
As I
it's
mentioned,
gone.
everything in
It
this
can
land
fly.
shares a deep
How
connection with the
interesting.
moon and the sky
Okay.
above.
All right.
The
Well,
beliefs of
now
the
let's try
Frost
to
Moon
work on getting
Scions seem to
ourselves
date back
Sylveon,
to
and
the
after that, I
civilization of
think
the
it's best we
angels.
focus on getting some
According to the
Calvitis,
documents in
actually.
my
But
database,
first, let's
even the
finish getting
7
ourselves
Archons
Sylveon.
did not exist at that time.
All right, now for this, we should be good to go. Boom, down
So
goes
the
the
origin
shot,
of their
and
beliefs
I
goes back
believe
even further than the
Eevee
Archon
should
War?
be ready to go.
Correct.
Let's see, evolve,
At
and
some
yep,
point,
there it is.
you may come across some
Sylveon.
statues of their
Let's do
goddess.
it.
The
Boom,
Frost Moon
boom,
Scions
boom,
carved
boom.
these as well.
Like number 17?
Looks like
Oh my
she's
god, are we
floating
actually
away.
really there?
I
Boom,
suggest
there
you
it
follow
is.
her.
Nice.
The
Look at
probability
that
of an
pretty
ordinary
thing.
person
Let me
encountering a
actually check.
Kuhenki
Oh
lies in
my
the
god,
single
we literally
digits.
do have just 2 more.
Many
We
here
have
consider them
Arion
heralds of good
and
fortune.
Everon, which Everon is the one that we get from getting all of them. So, oh, I think they're Corian. So we're like pretty much almost there. Oh, we got another Eevee egg, I guess. Cool. Throw that away. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, let's take this, throw it in the box, and we'll send it out so it can run around. There you go, buddy. We'll grab our Glaceon and bring it back in the party. As I said before, the next thing we want to do is held items. Because there's something that we could definitely benefit a lot from, but we just haven't
A
put that much
travel
time into yet.
guide?
So
Huh.
starting off,
It
I think
actually
I wanna
led us
get
to
myself
something useful.
leftovers. What leftovers does is it basically like regenerates a bit of your health every single time you
Are there any
like
particular
a turn
points of
goes
interest?
by, which is super helpful because it's literally just free regen.
It all
And
looks
imagine
pretty
that
interesting to
paired with Glaceon's
Paimon.
hail.
If we have
your body,
time,
like, it
she'd
gain,
love
like, a
to
ton of
see
health for, like,
pretty much
her.
everything.
So it would basically never die.
Recalibrating
And not
route.
to mention, it's not got like
If
a
we keep
crazy
following the
obvious
current path,
weakness, you know?
we
Not that I
will
can think
arrive
of.
at an
Okay,
area of
waterfalls
scenic
can take
beauty.
care of fire, which is one of its
From
big
there,
threats. And then
we
have
will be
freeze
able
dry
to
get rid
identify
of, like,
both the Adventurers
grass
Guild
and,
and
like,
several
other
must-visit
stuff.
specialty
I don't know.
stores.
So this thing could end up
Yikes.
being really OP. Just
Why
these
is
2 moves
Paimon
pretty
suddenly
much.
getting the feeling
Anyway,
that
so that
if
should
she
be
doesn't
enough
step it up
for
soon,
that. There we
Inefa's
go.
gonna put her
We'll
out
try
of
to
a
get as many
job?
leftovers as we can because
Please,
they
please,
are very
please,
useful.
please,
They're
enough.
just like a generally
Please, step up.
or a good
Step up your game.
item, sorry.
Please.
And
Please,
yeah, the way you
Paimon.
get them, in case I mentioned it already, is you
Please.
go over to trees, get apples,
I'd
and when you eat
rather
the
Inefa
apple,
than
there's like
Paimon.
a 5% chance that it leaves leftovers behind. So if we can get roughly like, I don't know, maybe like 30 to 40 apples, I think we'd be good to go. To at least get like 1 or 2. I will have to destroy the entire forest though, so it might be gang. Alright, that's our hose broken. We got 30 apples. I'll take it. That's pretty solid. And now the
Wow.
fun part. You see, in
Nasha Town
Minecraft,
actually
right,
looks pretty big from
when
here.
you know,
Feels a bit
take
different than
damage, you get
Paimon
hungry.
imagined, though.
You take
Which
damage as well.
aspects in
Since
particular
we eating
deviated
a
from
ton
your
of apples that,
expectations?
you know, we can't eat right now.
Well,
Hunger bars. Well, we
Paimon keeps hearing people describe
like this.
Nodcry as an
Every time I get leftovers, I
adventurer's
have to do this,
paradise.
and it does
So
not get
she
any
kind
more
of
fun
thought
each
it'd
time,
be
I
a bit
promise you
more
that. Hopefully we can get lucky
picture
with these
perfect
dances and
somehow.
stereotypes.
According
That's
to
5
legend,
apples,
there
no
was indeed an
leftovers
era
yet.
of peace in
Okay,
Notcry's
that's maybe
past,
10 apples
the
there.
age of the
Still no
Fae.
leftovers.
Tales of those
I
ancient
really
heroes
need
are
to get
still
lucky
told
now.
today.
Because that's the thing, as long
One
as
of the
I can
most
get
well-known
leftovers
is
for
that of the
Glacial, I
Lantern Fae.
should be able to craft and or
This
find
individual
the other
performed
health
many
items
good
I'm
deeds for
looking for.
Nodcry.
And to be fair, I don't
The
really know what
present-day
those other
Lightkeeper's
items are yet,
nightly
but we'll
lantern
figure it
patrols
out.
are, in
Oh, there
part,
we go. Got it.
a
There's
tribute to their
leftovers. There's
memory.
one. Nice. Okay.
But
That's
then,
actually pretty
one
lucky. Like,
day,
that's only 13 apples. So
What
we've got that
happened?
sorted for Glacier here. We'll lay it out in our inventory. This is our 4th
there
slot. We'll
came
put
a
that there.
devastating
Our 4th
abyssal
slot one.
calamity that
And then I'm
swept
gonna
across
still eat the rest of
Nodcry,
these apples
and
just
for a
in
time it
case I
was
get
left
another one.
desolate.
Because I could probably grow something
Heartbroken
else. It's just a
by
good
what had
item to
become
have.
of the land they
We'll
had
see
so
if we get lucky
cherished,
again.
that Fae
Alrighty,
extinguished their
last
light,
apple.
just as the abyss
And
had
no
extinguished all
leftovers.
hope.
Okay, well, oh,
Nowadays,
that it's gonna stack
the
in my
paradise
inventory.
people speak of
Might be an
is
idiot,
more of
but
an
we've got 2
aspiration,
leftovers now. That's good.
or
That's good.
an irony,
Not sure what we'll
perhaps.
end up throwing that last
Huh.
leftover onto yet,
An
but at least we
irony?
have it. And
Today,
now we're
no
back to
official
drawing board.
authority governs
Because I don't know
Nodcry.
what to give my other
In
folks for
theory,
items.
at
Like,
least,
I
it
know
is somewhere
decent
a
stuff buys,
person can
so
do whatever
but
they
I don't know
wish
anything crazy.
and become
What
whoever
we
they want
have
to be.
put up is the best.
The Adventurers
If we
Guild is
wait
just
a
over
couple
there,
special defense,
in Nasha
that's
Town's Central
defense
Plaza,
status moves.
and the
I
flagship
wouldn't mind
tavern is
to
over
give
that
that
way.
something.
Hey,
Like, would that be
what's
good on
that building
Jolt?
over
It's
there?
already got a pretty
You know,
high
the
special
biggest,
defense.
tallest
I don't know if
one.
I need to raise it
That
even
is
more.
Aino's
And
Blast
then we already
Kuvaki
have
energy
extra using,
cannon.
I think this might
It
count as
gets
a status
activated
boost.
when the
Stuff
wild
like
hunt
that.
threat level
I
outside
wonder if
Nasha
any
Town
other,
reaches a
what
certain
other
threshold.
things could I give it?
But according
Oh,
to the
you know what?
scan I
I'd rather
just
give this
ran,
one. And this might
the
actually
energy
be good
cannon
for
appears to
our
be malfunctioning,
Wyvern
likely
runner
due
that's on
to
my
a
board.
recent discharge.
It's very expensive.
The Wild
But
Hunt?
to be fair, I'm pretty
Isn't
sure this
that
thing
the
is like
abyssal
a month.
calamity you mentioned that's
What it does
specific
is
to
it affects the
Nodcry?
power of the holder's moves, but causes recoil damage. I think it's about 10%. But imagine our monster of a wife, or of a Wyvern, I'm sorry, with Dragon Stance up, and then all these moves at its disposal, like, oh my god, would that not be nuts? Like, genuinely, that would be crazy. Oh, bounce.
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Gas tears and a pearl. Okay, the pearl should be light. I think we should
have faith in the people of Mondstadt. Right?
You're right about that.
Alright. I've not missed this place. Alright, was there a blue biome always right next to where Oh, I did not realize there was a warp before I was right next to where I like before the portal spawned. That's stupid. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's 2 gas tiers of pearl. I think we have everything we need now to make our beautiful, beautiful light orb. So let's head back to the base then. Okay, come in here. Boom, gas tier, grapple, grapple, glass, and a pearl. There we go, and that's the life orb. Nice. I will go ahead and give that to
Here we are,
Avion.
the
There
flagship.
we go. Okay, sweet. So we've got about half the
Varka
Pokemon
told
now.
us to meet him
With
here
good
in his
items.
letter, right?
Now it's just a matter of
Let's
what I want to
see.
do for the other ones. You know what?
Varka?
I guess not just yesterday, maybe the day before, but yeah, there's this thing. A punching glove. Boost the power of the holder's punching moves to prevent
No
them from
matches.
triggering
I
contact
identified.
with the target. So I'm guessing this just means like
Huh.
it does more damage.
So he isn't
or,
here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Technically touch it because the glove. That's my thought at least. It's actually not too expensive as well. The most annoying thing from that is probably going to be either the wool or the rabbit hide. But we get the red flowers right here from the dye. Are you serious? I just ran out of red flowers. Oh, there we go. There's one. Okay, well that's that. That's 4 red flowers and red dye. Now we need to find sheep. And luckily I've checked
drink?
earlier.
Or
Any
some
sheeps
information?
around here?
Either way,
No,
I'd be happy to
there's
oblige.
literally every mother mob except for
Well, well.
that's where you
If
are.
it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Oh, no, there's
Hello
one.
there,
Please,
Dimion.
lucky drop. Alright,
You know each other?
One drop over here. We're good. Okay, that's the wool done.
Of course.
And the rabbit hide, oh, we can
Ineffa's a
put the rabbit
regular
hide
here at the
in.
flagship.
Easy. I think there's one here at least. Got it. Nice.
So,
Okay, and I believe
robots
that's it.
are
We
into
probably have
booze
2
too?
more, like, just back to the
Not
base.
at all.
We can make our
The
punching
energy
glove. Okay.
conversion
That's
efficiency
gonna be
of
another
alcoholic
solid
drinks is
drink.
very
Oh,
low,
perfect.
and
Boom,
most of them
boom,
are full of
boom,
impurities.
boom, boom.
Still,
Rabbit
I
hide?
can affirm that
Like
your
that?
berries
Yeah, there
and
we
fried
go.
meat deserve a solid
Punching glove. Nice.
9.12
Okay.
out of
There
10.
you go, champion. You
It
can
has
get
Aino's
that.
approval too.
4 out of 6 items
Funny that you
down.
should mention
We
that.
just gotta figure
While
out
you
our
were away in
sheep
Natlan,
and
Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
as a physical
Aww.
attacker and setup.
He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
So I've come up with a couple
Hmm.
options here, like a bit of a short list. So what we could do is
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Which will then lock into what's called band, the choice band. Then I have to swap it out so the choice band's effects are removed. Then I gotta swap it back in to choice band it into probably like earthquake, and then it just becomes a pain. And if they swap to a flying type, then choice band it to earthquake, and I can't hit it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we should probably make the muscle band. Let's go sunflowers and yellow dye.
Right now?
We're gonna go find those 2
Must be
sheep
somewhere
again.
near Anvantinyarvi.
And I think
That's
after that, we're good.
quite far from here.
Gold, right?
Huh?
Yeah, just
Where's
rest
that?
that we're fine. Hello, shipping tunnel. Thank you. One wool. Can you
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Boom, boom. You know,
Oh.
extra just in case we need it for the last
So,
one as well.
we missed him?
Okay, sweet. We are at 8 wool. Perfect. Stick half that, turn into yellow. And then once again, we can go back to base and finish off the item. Yellow in the corners. That. There we go. That's our muscle band. Done. Why is there an Arcanine over there? Whatever, it's fine. There we go. There's our muscle band. And now it's just a matter of Jolteon. I actually just don't know what to put on this thing. It's like half physical,
Varka
half
knew you'd say that.
it's built
So he
like
specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves.
So I
He
feel like
sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Choice band might not be the worst thing for this, you know?
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Make a choice band. Let me take a look. Oh, also, Twisman only does the physical attack.
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
This thing, and this is how you make it. It's actually pretty.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh, so you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Hey, there we go. Okay, perfect. We got our phantom membrane. Now we can come back
to sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork is all in order.
Yep, there we go. Air balloon.
Our drink recommendations?
Just like that. We've got our Pokemon. All held items. Look at that. Nice, dude. I normally forget to do these, especially like the harvest challenges like these where I gotta catch a lot of Pokemon, but
feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
The type that would be kind of bad for us to go up against right now is like a fairy type. But even then, we have Toxic, which can chip away at it. And we have other moves that just do like a normal amount of damage that we can attack it with. So I think it's time we head to the rival battle now that we've got all our items and stuff like that. And
should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
All the evolutions, getting all of them. I mean, we're only missing 2. They'll be a bit tough for sure to get the
sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Yo, okay, I like this one.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
I got something that I think will help me out a bit.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nodcry today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
Oh, there's a centipede. Oh my god.
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Now I need something that can tank it close combat pretty much. What could tank it close
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
That's fine. I'm gonna go with leftovers or hurt by poison. We're like to see. I'm not gonna get a second one off. Let's go this. Withdraw. Okay. Garchomp out next. Okay, you're.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much-needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
You think? I don't think that's gonna work.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, I did restore a bit with leftovers there.
I don't have anything great for this.
Bro. Oh, wave crash. That's fine though. You can do that.
Wait, how many times can
His
you
lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
I'm stupid. What am I doing? I don't have any tech here. Please. Okay, that's good though. I sold it enough for.
Huh. Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
What do we do here? I think, do we set up?
Not really much you can do there.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Don't think that.
Okay, damn, sorry. Oh, I think this must help the win. Okay.
Brother!
We just heal up a little bit.
You can get stupid dude.
Heal up a little bit. That's awesome.
Mark my words. By the next 10 days, I'm gonna have a Pokemon that I can use just to rage bait you. Okay?
Yeah, really? I don't think you can use Protect. Yeah. I use Protect though. Wave Crash. Oh, yeah. No! Take the recoil too. Oh, it was close.
Alright, let me get 3 Pokemon. I have 4 Pokemon. I didn't even have to pull out. Anyway, I'll see you in 10 days. Good luck.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold up. My horse.
Oh, yeah, your horse.
Wait,
it's over there. So
outro.
Okay, let's see it.
It is the Moon Maiden's. Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Let's keep them actually lined up in my inventory too, just for the sake of organization a bit.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Try to get my Pokemon up to level 100 and what pretty and practice battling and all that stuff. Yeah,
wait,
we'll have that goal.
Free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh?
It's not crazy.
How'd you know we were travelers?
Now I can get the flying one. And
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the...
No.
What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this, kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Alright, that actually went surprisingly well. I actually didn't think that
Don't thank me yet.
I know like this. Yep, in charge. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're gone now.
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
I like it. Let's see. Air cutter, air slash, acrobatics, stalled. Oh my god, this thing's got some action.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
You know, it's got the
These are delicious. So refreshingly fresh. Those two Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Look, there we go. We made it to the top of the mountain, and we will never come back here because I don't like it, and I don't wanna have to come back here. It's so annoying. But sweet, now we can head back to base and train. Let's train up our.
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all.
The last evolution.
Let's see.
I think it's time.
Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind.
Believe it or not, I think this is the first EV actually I got.
This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too.
Anyways, what I think you have to do, let's quickly recall.
This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Vesnitsi
Child
Foliage
labor, what the
Greenhouse.
fuck? Come on.
Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right? Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon?
Yeah.
Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it. Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Okay, it's got this move which is important, conversion. It's got reflect type and conversion.
Don't taste bad.
Now,
But
let's go through these rules so you can really get, or we'll try through these moves so you can really see what I'm talking about. Conversion. The user changes its type to become the same type as the move at the top of the list of moves it knows. So basically,
I got these peanut butter
I don't know,
cookies.
a fairy type, a dark type, a ground type, whatever it is, right? So that's one
I still
thing.
taste
Conversion.
preservative-y-esque stuff from them.
To the type of the attack the target last used. Do you realize how powerful this is? Like, imagine they try to use any move. Like, I can basically make this thing become any type I want to. And then reflect type
But-
literally makes it the same type as the other Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. Again, it's kind of
Like, they don't taste bad.
so we'll see if I end up actually.
But they are exactly how I would want a peanut butter cookie.
Probably use is actually this
I
area.
want just the peanut buttery flavor and not peanut chunks. Yes, crunchy peanut butter is
Here you
good,
go.
but
And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the,
The
great
cookie
Lord
provides
Sangamo
that
your
crunch.
first port of call.
if it's
dear.
done right, it
So
can
it
be
is the
soft
real
and crunchy
deal.
at the same time.
Of course
and
it's the real deal.
phenomenal.
Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Oh, well. If it isn't my two most valued clients.
It actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. Anyways, let's heal up our Pokemon.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangamo Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We
literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangam Bay's brilliant mind.
For like 4 turns, which is really useful because it basically lets me move first 4 times. Which imagine I set up Tailwind, then go into Glaceon and set up Hail immediately. So there's no chance of.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free. Wow! You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I'm the most generous person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
It allows the holder to immediately use a move that normally requires a turn of like charge, pretty much. So like Solar Beam's an example.
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
It's already like a decently fast Pokemon. Or, and this is the other thing, I give it the power herb to get Solar Beam off more often, which I feel like isn't a bad idea.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
96, 95, 81, 95. But our Arion is now level 81.
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Because right now we only have 1, so we'd have another fire coverage. We wouldn't really have much grass coverage. But here's the thing, all the moves that, all the types of grass is super.
That bunch of booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
We have,
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Oh. Are you referring to maxed out,
A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
Type coverage, we could definitely give it, like, Iron Tail. I think Iron Tail might be the play here. The accuracy is the only thing that does kind of, like, turn me off a little bit. Like, 75 is like not great. Steel beam as well. User fires
Does that answer your question?
from its entire body, but it also damages the user. Maybe we use this. I don't know how. Let's see how much it damages the user.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other
So,
merchants in Nodcry.
The
And someone's
person's name
bound
that
to
you
mention a
see
place
pop up,
called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my
that is
advice.
Sophira.
Do not, under
She
any
is actually currently
circumstances, go
asleep.
there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
She's
The Curatorium
my
of Secrets?
apprentice for Genshin.
What
I
do they
taught
get
her.
up to there? Just a
And
place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner
helps
will charge you
make
an
her builds
absolute
better.
fortune. And she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
And she's a really good friend.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
No. Oh.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp?
I thought you were
And after I
referring
gave them
to.
all that info
You're
for free,
you're referring
just
to
to win them
Galbrena.
over.
Okay.
What do you mean? Of course
Yes, I got
not.
Galbrena.
I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean,
Now,
on
right.
behalf
I had
of your wallet.
560 pulls. I ended with 90
You're really
left.
not convincing anyone, you know. All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Minerion, I think, is we gave it the muscle band, right? We're gonna give this one the wise glasses. It's basically like muscle band, but for special attack, and it's really easy to make as well, which means we should have time to make it before we gotta go. I get boosted by roughly like 10-ish%, which isn't bad. I got some glasses here tonight.
Nothing here is
And the iron as
particularly
well.
rare or
Okay.
valuable.
I get wait, hold on.
Take your
Super glass.
pick.
Oh my god, you're trolling. I'm gonna make you watch this. That's right. If I have to do it, you have to suffer with me. Alright, there we go. That's done. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And now we have our wise glasses. Perfect. Throw those onto Arion.
Oh,
It's
that.
still under level.
I thought I had to have the
But to be honest, we just don't have
thing going
time.
for the
The plan is simple. We go, win the battle,
chests.
come back, and we'll level everything up. And maybe
Silly
we get
me.
everything to level 100, which is, I think, the first time I've done that by getting after if I do it. But we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Flaming, what you are.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
Okay.
Figured it out. Anyways, are you ready?
I think we're ready. I've got some. I got a new Pokemon in the squad. I've got some.
How ridiculous. Huh?
I might be able to actually take.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand. But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine, and you certainly sound a lot less friendly. A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. A Harbinger?
Wow, okay. Whirlpool means I can't swap out as well. I forgot about that. Oh, Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
you know what? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Not bad.
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
By the way, it's just doing.
I guess just gonna bounce the right in. Honestly, you know what? I don't know. I'm confident enough. I don't even need close combat.
Really?
Figure it
18
out.
power on guards.
No.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nodcry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette. Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here. Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order. Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility. I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
This is because of your low-quality arena.
Yo, this is not my arena, bro.
This is a low-quality arena.
Okay.
That's your fault.
Next. All right.
She's got some
I'm so
sass.
mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
There you go, you got one. Yes, finally. Good job. But now I bring up the speed demon.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
Oh, is that it? All right, tying it back up.
Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Oh my god. All right.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
20 days
Hmm?
left, right? And in that time, I want to obviously get all my Pokemon to level 100 because that's awesome. Maybe rework some strategies just to like see if we can find anything cool, and also to like stay kind of ahead of the game. So
I don't want to talk to Catherine.
I know what he's gonna do. You know, I can.
I want to keep going on with the Archon quest.
That they don't understand or they are expecting to be good. But the other thing I want to do is I want to make this place look a little prettier and have a battle arena here that we can do the day one. That could be really cool to like show off what I'm doing, you know, flex all the evolutions and stuff.
By the way, Rice.
Hello.
If I
was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to
If
get
I didn't
everything
get
Aino asked for?
Galbrena maxed.
I did. What about you?
I would have been on Woowa.
Do you need me to navigate or introduce
Instead
any
of
more places around town?
doing the Archon
For
quest
now,
extension or
we've
starting
seen
it
most
anyway.
of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aw.
Yeah, that's good. We'll start at one back though. I think I want to start it here. Yeah, it's a good spot. And let's see, how long do we want to make it as well? You know what? I think that's pretty good, right?
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point.
Hey, that's
And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Lurking stream.
Understood.
That's all that matters.
Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
That's like the kind of outline of the arena. Yeah, you might not see the vision yet, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. And we're gonna want to go ahead and
Leave Nasha Town.
log. There we go. And we got like a football shape like that. I think we'll be able to tell from the top.
Nasha's Town.
There we go. Yeah. Let me try fixing it a little bit. Okay, you know what? I think that looks a little tag, doesn't it? You know what? I can fix this. All right, there we go. That looks good. Okay, we figured it out. Now let's turn all this into planks, just fill in the rest of this area with this oak wood. I think it should be pretty
And
much
honestly,
good to go. Right, and
honestly, Rice, I'm doing the Archon quest anyway, so
I actually like it. Like like a good
it's
bit. I think it's
I'm
pretty
not
good.
really gonna be doing
Only
much
thing I am
speaking
debating is
anyway.
vlogs. Do I do it? I kind of want to do it. I'm sure it'll be a mistake.
So.
It's not like I can put it. You know what? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out!
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, I gotta switch it
How many
back.
pulls do you have?
That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Notcry, so much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys.
Hold
then.
on. There we go.
Don't be scared.
Something.
We'll get you out of there soon.
Something was messed with on my mic. Do you hear me better now? Okay, yes. Something got messed up on my mic. Okay.
I think that works. Yeah, it's fine. The portal as well. There you go. Oh, and perfect. There's my shovel god as well. Okay.
But how many pulls do you have currently is what I asked.
Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Okay, but that doesn't tell me how many pulls you're at. That tells me your pity.
Nice. All right. Well, I think it's time we do some training and try to get all of our Pokemon up to level 100, because that would just be sick. You know, full level 100 by team.
I see.
Kind of crazy, you know. Kind of crazy.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this.
All right. With that, I believe the entire
I would
squad should
recommend
there we go. Level
going for her weapon over her C1.
baby. Oh,
Because if you're gonna go for her C1,
so beautiful. Let's get a little peek.
you're better off going for her C2
There we
at
go,
that
dude.
point.
Look at that.
And her C2 makes her
So cool.
so much easier to play.
Well, now that they're all up 100, I doubt it, but have they learned any new moves? Anything? Maybe something I missed out on, like it's an upgraded version of an old move. Doesn't look like it. I think I did a pretty thorough job. You are probably the most likely to have.
Now, the reason why I say that her C2 makes her easier to play, so instead of
we've kind of built it on special attacks. I think we won't actually give it a fly.
So,
a little bit more damage.
let me find an enemy.
Which again, I don't think will change, but I'll check through. No, nothing there pretty much. Moonlight isn't a bad move to heal me.
Is there an enemy around that I can attack with my skill?
Officially good to go. It's crazy. I've never been at this part. Like, I've never been at this point on day 90. You know, it's kind of a weird spot to be at. But we've got the arena prep to 100. I guess the only thing I could look at is potentially changing up some strategies. You know what? I don't think I have time in these like 10 days because I gotta get to the rival battle really soon. But for day 100, I think I could look at bringing in a surprise, something that my rival and I don't think
Okay.
you would.
I know that there's gonna be some slimes that spawn here. So, Rice, I want you to watch this.
Okay, sweet.
So, obviously right now you're at C0 Arlecchino, right?
And not released. Oh my god, they look so sad stuck behind bars. Oh my god. And why are Flareon's always standing at the door, bro? Are you alive?
What could the children be up to?
You know how when you use her skill, how it has that small X?
Let them do as they please.
And I'm gonna go mess up my rival. Alrighty, flaming. Alright, what's good? Yo,
Okay.
Why have you progressive?
Her C2,
Laid bare.
no more small X, immediately just charged attack.
Look at that.
So essentially, what her C2 allows you to do is take your rotation. For this case, we'll go with my vape Arlecchino team. You throw burst skill, burst skill, charge attack, and just start smacking your enemies.
Wow, really? With stab, but your defense spell, I think I take you out if I hit the
Well,
air
that's
spell.
why.
I think I take you out.
That's why you put
I think I do.
Bennett closer to Arlecchino, You don't really use Shalonen's alt because it heals. I mean, yeah, you want to heal Yelan and Bitch Boy, but honestly, Shalonen's here for her skill and attack buff.
I think there's my tailwind muted out there.
This you burst skill.
Okay, I think I should still speed you with this guy. Let's do this.
Because when you use her skill, you attack.
That is not good. Okay.
Well, to be fair, I don't often use Shalonen for her healing. I only use her for her skill.
Honestly, I can't even swap that. Man. I'll just go for this, I guess.
Whoa, bro! Get out of here!
That's a good damage. Oh, freaking quite steal. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, I can see. Alright, chill me on the attacks.
So.
Okay, I see. With it.
Thunderbolt.
So.
Okay.
Get out of my arena.
Yo.
Out of.
Stop being so distracted. Where are you losing?
Arena. Yeah. Well,
Source samples. When Shalonen has 3 source samplers with her that she can generate different soundscapes based on her other party members' elemental types, decreasing nearby opponents' corresponding elemental resistance while active. The initial recorded source sample within each sampler will be Geo, and for each party member who is Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, one Geo sample will change to that corresponding element. While Shalonen is in the Night Soul's Blessing state, the Geo source sample she carries will always be active. After unlocking her passive talent, something echoes. I'm not going to try to say that word. Shalonen can trigger said passive talent's effects to regenerate Night Soul points for herself when okay. Skip all that Night Soul stuff. When the source samples are active, nearby opponents' corresponding elemental resistance will decrease. Source samples effects of the same elemental type cannot stack. Shalonen can trigger these effects even off field. So basically, now this, while in the Night Soul's Blessing state, if Shalonen has at least 2 source samples that have had their elemental types changed, she gains 35 Night Soul points. When her normal or plunging attack hits an opponent, she can be triggered once every 0.1 seconds. Tonight is not one of those streams, Rice. I'm sorry. I work tomorrow.
You know what? Believe it or not, I think let this guy go down here. I'll let him do some damage if he wants to, but it's really just level the game.
Sunday night.
Wait, it's a ground move.
Yep.
Ow. Wait, how?
Right now it is Saturday morning at 3 a.m.
I knew it would work.
So Monday for you, yes. If Shalonen has fewer than 2 source samples that have had their elemental types changed, her normal and plunging attacks deal 30% increased damage. So basically, she gives an attack buff and all that.
Okay, that'll pop the balloon.
There we go.
See in the move thing, it says you have the defense drop.
There we go. Air balloon pop. Okay. Yeah,
well, actually, she gives even more of a buff at C2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna get rid of Jolteon. Alright, I would keep him. This is good, right? I think this is good. Oh my god, yes, that was right. It's good, it's good.
That is not good.
That was just, ooh. You hit it, you do hit it.
Yeah, let's go.
So right now, she's doing,
You're gonna go for 3 meter and I can't let you heal back. Yep. That's why I stopped using that.
she's doing,
Shadow Punch. Yeah.
resistances. Elemental resistance
Here we are.
decrease
the place
on
I know
enemies.
and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone
Except
for
for
quite a bit.
Escoffier is
She must have
cryo
missed you.
I missed her too.
is cryo only. Or
I
cryo
want her to
hydro.
see what
Sorry.
I've become.
Well, let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on.
Shalonen is not meant to be on a mono Geo team. Unless you want her to be a sub DPS.
I know. I'm back.
Ineffa, you're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Kind of. I've never
Everything went
tried her
very
as a sub
smoothly, which
DPS.
saved
I
me
don't
quite
have
a
her
bit of
built
time,
as a
so
sub
I-
DPS. I have her built as a support. So,
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake, one crumb cupcake, and one pack of chocolates a day. Right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Oh, no fair! You're a meanie, Ineffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Ineffa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
Probably. But, like, I'm doing the
It's
story.
the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, I know. Ineffa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
I accidentally pressed A on my controller.
Do either of you need my help with anything?
Okie dokie.
Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Too bad, actually, but we have bigotry. I think we go with Bug Buzz simply because Riverdance boosts special defense and speed, and the other
A spaceship, huh? From outside to vet? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the... Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions. The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals
Have you not done
are we
the Archon
talking
quest
about?
yet, Royce?
I've never actually seen them myself, just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything
this is
that
all
can't be
spoilers
explained
for
by
you.
either machines or science. And to tell you the truth,
Damn.
I don't
I'm
like
sorry.
it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. All right then. Don't worry, we'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Wow.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just
I don't
fine.
skip the story,
I'm
so...
glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
And there's my Aino constellation. That puts me at C5.
It's time for the day 100 battle. Like, we have done all the prep I feel like we can.
I don't really care.
I really don't know what else to do, you know? I think we've done a really good job here. Not to mention,
I can guarantee you I will not be finishing this in today's stream. It will most likely get finished on Sunday's stream. Because... Or Sunday/Monday.
Maybe just one or two more Pokemon. I think we will hit the big number. There we go.
I mean, okay, but like... It doesn't bother me much.
Nothing's going right lately?
It's a 4-star.
Is
I
a good
never try to
night's sleep
C6
too
any
much to ask
4
for?
stars.
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be all right.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting
Okay.
robots for you.
I will pull to
I'm gonna
get a
give each
4
one a
star,
hit on the
but I
head
will
with
not
my
pull
wrench.
to
I gotta see for
C6 a
myself
4
which
star.
one is going haywire.
I am more likely to C6 a 5-star character before I C6 a 4-star. And that is assuming that my luck is shit.
It's you! Hi, Ino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know.
In this
It's
case,
all
I
a
was just
blur.
lucky enough to get
Sorry.
one
I didn't
initial
sleep
copy,
too good last night.
and
I
then
had some
4
mess.
other copies,
But anyway,
plus the
seeing
one
you makes me
from
feel
the
a
story.
bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct. You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be all right.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Ino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here. And last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Oh, hush.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. And we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots? I don't know. But if it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Alright.
Go on, please hit. I actually need to hit, though.
I still don't know what type this is. I forgot.
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Okay.
Okay then. All right, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. What are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once.
Okay, well, that's good then. Let's see though. That's
I
if you
still
get.
don't know what type this is, but I'll figure it out.
That can. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, we're
It's
good.
effective, but it works. Shoot. What do I want to use against this thing?
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
Come on! It's clearly the one on the right! Yep, that's it! What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. Nope, wrong one. I know, Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him!
Yes, sir, and now he's actually alive.
Hold up, Oh, okay, if this doesn't work, then Koraidon is broken.
What? Is that him?
There he is.
How did he get so big?
Whoa, dude. Okay, that thing is sick. It was, I like to kind of
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
Super effective, I think it.
That's not good.
Big damage. Okay.
Alright. My classic, just ready. Oh my god! Oh, of course. Last second. Alright, you know, whatever.
Finally, we caught him. Man, what is going on with this bot?
What
would you like to know? Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Meroseed.
The Fortress of Meroseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again? Meropede. Yeah, that seems right. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl, too.
That doesn't change anything!
Yeah. Don't worry though, I'm gonna go out with a bang.
Oh, well.
Apologies, Traveler and Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
If I don't, you put me to sleep, it might be over. Shoot, I realize this is actually kind of close. Okay, Umbreon, have to talk really quick. Lock in everything.
It can't hear you.
Come on, Pixel. Is it gonna hit? It fell asleep. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. I'm gonna lose one sleep. Wait. Okay. You're just gonna hurt. It's guaranteed one turn of sleep. You're gonna dream either me, depending on how much it does. What? Oh my god. Why did I think of that?
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. I know! Ineppa! We're here!
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Ineppa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core, too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever. Right, Ineppa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me. Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word Chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Inefa was right all along. Everything is gonna be all right. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right for you, too.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery. Hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. You're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Wilma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you are the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
Or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because, ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon-Notar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon-Notar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon, smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moons survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Let's take the child to Anakin Skywalker. He'll fix it.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow. Please do not be worried.
Thank you for the follow,
Come,
Adam.
let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some
okay.
questions for me.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too.
I'm doing all right.
I
I'm
was
just slowly
thinking
working on the
about something.
Archon quest.
Oh?
I probably won't be finishing
Llama
it tonight.
makes
I
such
will
an
most likely
unshakable
have to finish it
moonchanter.
or
Calm,
Sunday night.
Capable. Someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us.
Gotta get those
Traveler.
Primo gems.
Paimon.
Especially
Believe me
if
when
I
I
plan
say
to pull
that
for
as a
Nefer.
fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do
But
worry
then again,
about Llama.
I have every character,
It's
so...
just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face.
No, you're fine.
Could I
It's all
ask
good.
you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
It's
Thank
all
you.
right.
It
No
means
worries.
a lot. Sometimes I really admire her strength.
I
But
enjoy
at the
having
same
someone to
time,
talk to.
I can't help feeling powerless myself.
The person who I'm in call with fell asleep, so I haven't. Though, admittedly, I do believe I slightly dozed off not too long ago.
Phew. Paimon's so full.
So
even
that
better
means
than
I
the stuff you gave
probably
us before.
won't be on too much longer. Stream's,
I'm glad
stream's
to
been
hear
going.
it. Thank you
I
for
started off on
accepting such
Wuwa
simple
with some
hospitality.
Hey,
light
we
grinding,
should be the ones thanking you.
and then now I'm on
Seriously, that was
Genshin.
seriously scrumptious.
I'll probably end
How
up
did
doing
you
the
even
same.
manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again,
I'll
I
probably
guess that's what you'd
follow the
expect
same,
from savages.
Set
It's you!
on Sunday.
Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you!
Better hold back this time.
Transfixed!
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
Mostly Genshin and Wuwa.
Might
I
not be the
did
best time to bring
play
this up, but
HSR for a
we
hot
kinda
minute on
have a
stream.
favor to ask of you, Lama.
I will still stream HSR, but that's only for story, which I'm
I
2
see.
patches behind for story
So your
on
questions concern the sacred
So,
relic, too.
that. I might be
Please, do
doing
not
that
hesitate to speak
here.
your mind. Unlike
I don't know
those
when.
insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation
Genshin and
somewhere
Wuwa
more
will definitely take priority
fitting.
story-wise.
As it happens, there's something I'd
So.
like to show you, too.
There we go. Another task done and dusted.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar. Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky,
I don't stream
she
daily.
was
I
spotted
stream
on
3
Hisi
nights a
Island
week.
once more.
I do also
And
have
the Fatui
a
have been harassing and
regular
threatening
job.
us ever since. Judging from what
So.
they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Galbrena, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history.
Yeah.
But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other.
Something I do on the side.
Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it.
Where I would like it to be,
We call this unique remnant the moon marrow.
Hopefully one day.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every
a few
year?
years.
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest
If I had to
to Tevat.
put a finger on it, I'd say
This is also
closer
when
to
Nodkrai's
2,
Kuvaki reaches its peak.
or a little over 2.
Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
I'm from the USA. That's all I will say.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already.
Nice.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you were aware
So you're
of
from
something,
northern
a secret that
of the
could hurt
USA.
your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Over the years, I've met a few people from Canada. Whether through streams or just online in general.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
I mean,
Understood.
It's not a
Then I
lot,
won't
but
keep
I've
you.
met, I think, 4.
May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
I mean, if I
So,
could make this a
what
bit
you
more of a
thinking?
permanent thing, I
Sure was an
definitely would
eventful
be
day, huh?
permanent and profitable thing. I definitely would be doing more, but with
The
working
good news is, we're not at a
in a
dead end
retail
in the search for
job
your
and all
spaceship
that,
yet. We can always
3
learn
nights
more
a
about
week
this
is
place while we wait. The usual
what I
drill,
can
huh?
spare at the moment. Unless I can,
Paimon's really getting
unless I
sleepy
see
now.
more people
If she gets
coming out
too
and
tired to fly
chatting
back,
and
you
all that,
carry her, okay?
I might end up opening more days up, or trying to open more days up. I don't want to say I will and not end up being able to follow through. I have thrown a few random additional streams here and there, but it's never been a whole lot of streams in a week. Which I am a little over 3 hours for today's stream, and I am sounding a little bit on the tired side. Oh shoot, I just remembered I got something I wanted to spec into. Attack percent, yeah. Come on, crit damage. No, not attack. Fuck. This piece is dead. It's dead. As of right now, I'm not really looking for anything. I do have a friend who is working on an art thing for me for stream. So, and I do have some other friends who also do a lot of art stuff that I would go to before looking elsewhere. So I do apologize. I know it can be a tough scene out there, but I'd rather be honest and say that right now I'm not really looking for much of anything. What's my current one look like? Oh, bubba dubba. That's gonna be hard to beat. And like that, it's about to lose me. And like that, it's lost me. I'm actually getting quite tired now. I got work. I got work later today. So I should be considering the end of stream for the night. Ugh, my nose. Oh, it was this set that I got something to. Seriously? Oh. I was hoping that would have. I mean, that was certainly something, I guess. Yeah. I think that one would be better. There's my 2-piece. Why do you want to keep putting me on that set? I get that it's an EM set, but for fuck's sake. Okay. What other achievement did I get? Oh. Okay. Well, I am gonna end for the night. I am tired. I got work later, and it is also currently a little after 4 in the morning for me, so with that, I will bid you all adieu, and as always, happy time zone, have day, and I will see all of you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye!